everyone uses the web, but let's face it, not everyone should. It's about time someone laid out the rules. These are your terms of use. Who the hell is this person?
I probably know about 20% of the friends that I have on Facebook.
I know about 90% of my Facebook friends.
I actually know about 10% of my Facebook friends.
20%.
15% to 20%. Pretty small.
Less than 1%.
I've never requested anybody that I didn't know.
I tried to friend Melissa Joan Hart, but as it turns out, she's not quite unfamous enough to accept my request.
I used to accept anybody on a friend request. All comers were accepted, and then Facebook just got too creepy. Look, way too many misspelled comments, way too many misspelled insults, where it just got old fast. So now I don't accept anybody unless I know them or want to see them naked.
I come from Bermuda, so therefore, and Bermuda's such a small island, I feel like I have to accept everyone from there, even though I don't quite know them.
Anybody who tries to one-up one of my jokes on Facebook is an immediate candidate for defriending.
I unfriended a lot of people when Farmville started happening.
Anything that's offensive to you or your loved ones warrants an unfriending.
Every time I came on, my news feed was like, Rachel needs some more hay for her farm. Are you gonna send her some money so she could grow more green beans? Like, no, I don't know. Rachel, you're awful. Like, stop it. Get a life.
I don't unfriend anybody, but I block the shit out of so many people, it's not even funny. I'm big on the blocking and the unsubscribing.
I have unfriended people. They message you and ask you why, which is really awkward, but you know, just make sure you block them.
I've never unfriended anyone.
I one time got friended by some sort of like militia dude from the middle of Pennsylvania who just continuously ranted about Barack Obama being some sort of guy who wanted to assassinate him, and I said, okay, when you shoot up someplace, I don't want to be associated with you.
I remember once a couple years ago, I got really drunk and I sat down and I was like, I'm gonna unfriend everybody who doesn't care about me.
One guy I had to unfriend because he started messaging good-looking girls that I'm friends with and hitting on them. And once you get to creepy land, the train stops. You're done.
I would never unfriend somebody on Facebook. I'm too desperate for the attention that unfriending somebody would just be defeat the purpose of my existence.
I got dumped by my ex-fiance, and apparently she couldn't deal with the pain of seeing somebody that she dumped.
Breakups, I guess. I would unfriend someone after I broke up with them.
She did the only strong thing she could, which was further humiliate me by unfriending me.
I've been unfriended before.
I have been unfriended and I've just ignored it because it ain't no thing.
I wondered what I did wrong. I wondered if it was a specific update that they didn't find funny. I wonder if I just post too much, and then I stay up all night thinking about it.
I have been unfriended, but I still can't figure out who unfriended me. Because, you know, like you notice the number of your friends that and they're like, oh, that's slightly different. Who is it? I still don't know. I have no idea. I thought about it for about 2 seconds and then I just moved on with my life.
I've done many things probably to be unfriended, but I don't care.
Somebody unfriended me on Facebook once, and I cried like I just lost my family dog. Like, I saw that number go down, and my self-esteem just went into the toilet. Seriously, like these are the only stable relationship I have, are Facebook and like Netflix. Those are the only two things I could consistently count on in my life.
Do not friend every single person you ever encounter in the entire world.
Have some kind of interaction with people before you send a friend request.
If someone doesn't accept your friend request, don't get offended. Send them a note telling them why you're unfriending them. It's, I think, the right thing to do.
Block them because it's like the nail in the coffin.
Only unfriend a person if they're being a dick to you.
Get drunk to unfriend your people.
We don't even have any mutuals.